It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Thursday evening, the 7th of January. I'm James Spann. Little rain tonight, a lot of rain Saturday. Then we turn cold again. Let's walk our way through things with a water vapor satellite view this afternoon. You see clouds are increasing across the state. They've been doing that since last night with that little wave coming out of Texas and Oklahoma. At mid-afternoon, rain moving up into the Alabama Gulf Coast. That was the Mobile radar. At 2:22, steady rain falling at Dauphin Island, Gulf Shores, Orange Beach, and we'll see rain moving into our part of the state after dark. And boy, check out this hybrid low that's off the South Atlantic coast. This thing, it's not a tropical storm, but it's producing gale force winds, and that thing will be affecting Bermuda as it moves northeast. Don't see too many National Hurricane Center statements in January, but we had one today with that. Temperatures are mostly in the low to mid-50s around here. Birmingham 51, Anniston 55. We'll be in the 50s tomorrow, maybe 60. In fact, we could see low 60s tomorrow and Saturday. That'll be our two warmest days out of the next 7. Around the nation, temperatures are moderating, but again, a new surge of Arctic air blows in here late this weekend. Up in Minnesota on Sunday for that NFL playoff game, the Vikings. They'll be kicking off with temperatures perhaps below zero at kickoff with wind chill values in the 20 below bracket. It's going to be brutal up there. The east is quiet today. Winter storm warnings for parts of Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada with that system coming out of the west. This is the rain for the next 5 days, valid through Tuesday morning. Rain amounts 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch here. But let's go through the dailies. Now, this is tomorrow at noon off the GFS, the 12Z run. At 500 millibars, you can see that digging storm in the southwest. Now, tonight, we'll have some rain before that bigger system gets here. This is 7 o'clock this evening. Patchy light rain, nothing heavy. In fact, some spots might not get enough rain to measure. And then by 1 a.m., the whole thing is kind of winding down. So the main window for rain, about 5, 6 o'clock this evening until 1, 2 a.m. Rain amounts under 1/4 inch for most. This is tomorrow at midday. That wave is on by. The clouds will linger. I think the day will be dry, and it will feel pretty good. The high will be around 60, maybe low 60s in spots. Saturday, here comes our next system, a surface low that's near Memphis, and we are clearly in the warm sector. How about some snow for Kansas City and St. Louis? Maybe Chicago with this feature. And we will see a little instability. This is the Cape Saturday evening, so we'll mention rain at times Saturday, possibly some thunder. And just for the fun of it, we'll check the energy helicity index, and it barely scratches. We don't expect any severe weather. But rain, yes. Rain amounts 1/2 inch, maybe a little more in spots. And then Sunday, we turn cold. Check out that pattern. A deep surface low near Buffalo. Almost blizzard conditions for Cleveland and Detroit. That'll be brutal. Around here, a strong north wind. We'll probably hover in the upper 30s and low 40s all day. Clouds, a little drizzle. A very raw, cold day on Sunday. Monday, cold and dry. We go well down in the 20s. The high will be in the low, maybe mid-40s. Pretty much the same thing on Tuesday. Wednesday, a reinforcing surge of colder air drops in. It'll probably push highs back in the low to mid-40s again. These are the anomalies on Wednesday. The higher values are north of us, but still it should be cold and dry. A week from today, Thursday the 14th, same thing, cold and dry. Every morning we should see a freeze. And we'll keep going. This is Friday, the 15th of January, a little wave to the west, and then evidence we'll see rain on Saturday the 16th, and it should be warming up for just rain with that feature. The European looks pretty similar. Sure, maybe some heavier rain down in South Alabama. And again, this is Saturday, January 16th. And the end of the forecast. This is Sunday the 17th. Broad troughing to the west. Another shot of cold air coming down the pike at 10:35 high. So it looks pretty cold maybe for the rest of January. Because of this, the teleconnections, Arctic oscillation, negative almost off the chart at mid-month. And the North Atlantic oscillation trends negative. So the El Nino warmth can easily come back later this winter, but it sure looks like it doesn't want to come back in January. Now, these numbers are coming off the GEFS ensemble, and again, I think they'll be colder than this next week. Just use that data with caution. But thankfully, the really brutal Cold air stays a bit north of here. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.